Hi, I'm Chef Scott Samuel here at the Culinary Institute of America at Gracetown. I'd like to show you how to make a great summer salad with blueberries, arugula, and fennel. The major components of this are right in front of us. What we have are fresh blueberries, and I want to use fresh instead of frozen or dried because of the nature of this salad. It's a very fresh salad. Some fresh arugula that has a nice bitter aftertaste to play on the fresh, sweet blueberries. Shaved fennel, shaved Parmesan, some Belgian endive that I'm going to cut into julienne, and I'm going to make a vinaigrette. It's an orange vanilla vinaigrette. It's a reduction of orange juice, lemon juice, grapefruit juice, and then I finish it with honey or sugar, vanilla, a little bit of Tabasco, and then emulsify the olive oil into it to make it a creamy vinaigrette. We're also going to be serving that with some candied pecans, and the first step I want to do is make the vinaigrette. So our ingredients here going into the vinaigrette, we're going to start with making a reduction in a small pot. I'm going to add a quarter cup of orange juice concentrate, a touch of lemon juice, a touch of grapefruit juice, and 1/8 of a cup of apple cider vinegar. I want to bring this to a boil and reduce it until it is quite thick. The bubbles start to get large and the sting of the vinegar has been cooked out. So I can do this on medium-high heat. And then I'm going to be ready to finish the vinaigrette with sugar, Tabasco, vanilla, and I will whisk in my olive oil. So quite basic. If you choose to, you could use fresh orange juice and reduce 2 cups of fresh orange juice down to the syrupy stage of frozen. But I prefer to use frozen for the sake that it's going to keep its color a little bit better, and sometimes with fresh it tends to burn. So as I swirl it, I can see that the bubbles are getting larger. I'm evaporating the moisture and concentrating the flavor of my ingredients. So we've done a little bit of a reduction. I think it's the texture of maple syrup. The bubbles are large. That's telling me that I'm increasing my sugar content. This is the base of our dressing. I'm going to emulsify the rest of this into this orange juice reduction. All right, we'll take it off the heat. Add it to our bowl. And I want to balance some of the sweetness and sourness from the grapefruit with sugar. My secret ingredient, vanilla extract. A touch of Tabasco for a little bit of heat. And now I'd like to whisk in my olive oil. And you can see I'm pouring the olive oil into the whisk so that I can create an emulsification. All right, that's exactly how this dressing should look. And give it a little bit of pepper. A little salt to balance. All right, so that component of the salad is done. We have our candied pecans. And I want to do a quick demonstration on working with Belgian endive. I want to cut it into julienne. I choose the endive because it has a nice flavor, color, and it adds a structure to my salad. So I just stack the leaves. All right, so I have the components that I need for my salad. And let me build the salad. Quite simple. Let's start with some fresh arugula. You can use spinach if you like. I like the bitterness of arugula. I'm going to go with our fennel, our Belgian endive, and some of my Parmesan. Add my blueberries, a touch of my dressing to coat. Okay, I'm just going to chop some of these pecans roughly for my salad, add a little bit of texture. There's some cayenne in this candied pecan. And then I want to incorporate orange supremes. And a quick demonstration on these is you're just taking a navel orange, and we're going to be able to cut the skin and pith off of it. and create an elegant garnish for this salad by using just the meat of the orange by cutting next to the membrane and getting just the meat out. So, very simple, but it's an elegant touch. Add some color contrast there. So I'm going to garnish with a couple of the fresh blueberries so we get this contrast of shiny blueberry. A couple of orange supremes. So garnish with a little bit of vinaigrette, and here we have is a nice arugula blueberry salad. This can be served as a simple a la carte salad on the menu. We could serve this actually as a first course and pair it with something like seared scallops or a cold poached fish, like a cold poached salmon. Yeah, wonderful dish all on its own, has great color. Using fresh blueberries is pretty much mandatory for this one, but we can also serve it as a kind of a grab and go in a clamshell with the vinaigrette on the side. Enjoy.